Today is the very sad day that we head out of Melbourne all the way back to Brisbane. When you live in a car and you travel full time, there's a lot of driving that's going on. And today is a big drive. We're gonna try and make it to Sydney. Listen to this. The door's full of water. Water and mud, I'm assuming, is inside the door. We've done high country, many beautiful tracks, some fishing for trout. We've done a lot of stuff in Victoria this time around. So, sad to go. The weather's nice and cold here. Going back to Brisbane where the weather will be warmer. Or we can make our way up, well, down or up to Western Australia. Here's what we're dealing with here, guys. So you have to sort of remove that. Oh, she's bloody. There it is. So we're gonna try and empty this because this is probably going to rust. There it is. Oh, look at that one. That's what you want right there. See it? Welcome to living on the road in a four-wheel drive. Living like piggies. So Sydney is a solid 10-hour drive, and it's about 1:15 now, so I don't know if we'll make it all the way to Sydney in one go, because it'll be like 11 o'clock at night probably. So because we still have to go get fuel and whatnot, so we're gonna just go up towards there. Maybe we can make it to Canberra, the best city in Australia. But we'll just see how we go. We'll just drive until I'm fatigued. Also, last night we jumped in on a tradie trade, so I'm hoping that today it plays out whilst we drive. Jumped in on a little Sally on Euro AUD, rejecting a nice EMA line there, make some money. I'll probably check that in another few hours halfway through driving and see how much money we've printed. Thirsty girl. What's that? Onwards and upwards. Stop over at Woolworths, get a few treats for the road. Got a long drive ahead, so hopefully we can get some food here. Typically I'll look for a little treat or something, keep me going. Treats. $5, might grab that one. Yummo, and we're going to grab... I know it's nothing special, but definitely does the job. That's all we ended up with. Some tuna, some cookies. How are you? Alright. Didn't get much.
You got cookies. Why was there not anything there?
There was a whole cake for $5, like a sponge cake, but I decided not to. I'm gonna make some coffees. So we have coffee as we go, yeah? Oh, we're pushing it here. Pouring this boy in. These are very handy to have on board. You just quickly... Look at that. Spark her up.
Very nice. Quick, easy protein, mate.
Always get the one with water, less garbage inside of it. I find tuna's always hit and miss. Sometimes really bad. Other times it tastes really good. Right now it tastes really good. Quick check shows that we're getting cooked, boys. We're getting cooked. Oh, mate. Oh, no. It's even gone over the 4-hour EMA. It's gonna head up and stop us out, boys. Full of grain.
on the way out of Melbourne, got stuck in a whole pile of traffic. It must be the workflow traffic. Exciting. This is life on the road. A lot of driving for hours on end, just trying to stay awake. So we just took a very large dump. And now, before heading off, let's check to see if we've lost a bunch of money or not. Oh, by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. We almost lost $1,000 right there. Ah, we're still in the game, we're still in the game. You never know. We're holding on by a wire. It's gonna shoot down, mark my words. Am I going the wrong way?
No, you're fine, babe. It's not too good.
And I just go right then left, eh? We have found a rest area. And it is frosting. It's about 5 degrees, and this is my attire. Yeah, shorts and a little jumper. Still got me cap on, because you never know. I'm just gonna make some food for the dogs and some food for us, all from the back of this here 4-wheel drive. So, join me while I cook some 5-course menu in this 5-course weather. Bad news, whilst on the drive. May have to do some revenge trading here. We have officially stopped out. And run of the mill. Loss after loss. Here, we got stopped out. I will revenge trade. Don't listen to people that say don't revenge trade. Always revenge trade. So let's make some dog food. Here is my Evercool fridge, 40 litre. Look at this, it says 2 degrees. Look in there. This was ice. I've been using ice. I've been using ice in here because my fridge no longer works. Compressor doesn't switch on. I've been waiting so I could pull it out and have a really good look at it. Maybe once we're in Brisbane and the weather's a little bit better. But for now, I just put ice in there and it works. But the ice melts. Chicken hearts, lamb liver. And we will be eating lamb hearts, whiting. We got this beautiful thing here. Inner drive, 2000 watt inverter, really good quality thing. Plug it in, you hear that? This, induction cooktop. Look, I dropped it. So it was mounted, it broke, fell off and broke, smashed on the ground. Look here, we got some, sharp. What? Anyway, she's broken, but she works. It's an induction cooktop, works off my inverter, works off the battery. I got a lithium battery, 150 amp hour. It's not quite enough. I want a 200 amp hour because sometimes it shorts the system. So you have to really quickly turn it on and quickly change down to the lowest setting, and then you can run it. I usually keep the engine running. So now we have Anya here also to give me a very helping hand and moral support out here in the freezing cold. So now the car is running. You see here 13.4, 13.3, that's the charge going into the battery. So that keeps it spiked up, so when I turn this power hungry bad boy on, we don't trip the inverter. Wow. Beautiful and nice, everything twice. Here I just chuck the carrots into the jet boil. I'm gonna boil. I can put that at the back. Look at this. She still works. Whoever says Kings is a bad brand. We dropped this one and it fell on the ground and it shattered. It even works broken way, so it shouldn't really be working. But Kings, mate. Kings is good. We got a dog here that really can't wait. What we do is we just take our spatula and we scoop in some chicken hearts and liver. How's that look? Really delicious?
Yeah.
Do you guys eat this good at your house? No, you don't. So drop a comment and give me hate. It's all about connection. See the eyes? Okay. Alright. And some hearts. with some spicy sauce. Guten Morgen. We're awake. Last night was cold, very freezing, so after I ate, went straight to bed. Awake in this little rest area, and you'd betcha we're just gonna start driving again. All the way to Sydney. We got this one here putting on some nice warm pants. I got some shorts on. I don't know why. I need to find some pants. And that's it. We're just gonna continue driving to Sydney. You're gonna keep me company. We're gonna have a chat about random stuff. Hopefully this trip doesn't feel like a lifetime for me. The best road snack. Pizza on the drive. Calories in. You can always train hard later on, you know? These calories will hold us for 5-6 hours. You can sit there with your pre-made salads and your falafel. Quick little rest. And I'm standing here in the sun because it's very cold in the shade. And the sun feels amazing right now. Watching the cows in the farmers' paddocks. Nice, beautiful day. Here's something that I've learnt over my many years of traveling on the road. I actually enjoy the road trip aspect of traveling. So I really do enjoy the actual driving from place to place. Long drives, I like them, I do. I find them relaxing. Sometimes I enjoy driving in the sun, it's really nice. I like the idea of like going places, constantly on the move, you know. Everybody complains all the time about long drives and they don't like the long drives. I don't know, I kind of enjoy different landscapes, different scenery, and you know you're on your way somewhere fun, somewhere exciting, somewhere new. It is really good times. We'll be back on the road now to continue another 5 hours. This morning we left, it was 6 hours away. It's already nightfall. Well, it's 6 o'clock, but it's getting dark because it's winter. And we still have 3 hours to drive to get to Sydney. It feels like it takes so long. So we had a pee break. Tell you what, I'll be happy just to get somewhere. We have touched down in Sydney. What I like to do when we get to new places is have a training session of some kind. And especially in city areas where there's the gym. And here we have it. Delicious yogurt with chocolate, mandarin, and peanut butter, dude. Yogurt is the pre-workout of the gods. Always start with a good old treaty walk. Usually put it on like 4 speed and put the gradient up. Keeps the blood flowing. Do some arms. Nothing too serious. After driving all day, something nice and easy. Arm session starting. I just got off the treadie. We're now tucked in, ready to go. You know how it already is. Bad boy down. That almost took me out, boys. That almost took me out. Did you see that? Honestly, when you're traveling around, when you travel out of a four-wheel drive or out of whatever it is, a yacht, and you're traveling the world or your country or wherever you're going out, it is definitely preferable to a membership at a 24/7 gym. Not only is it super important to stay fit, stay ready, stay healthy, stay agile, stay strong as a man, you know. It's also very handy for filling up water, very handy for having showers. You sign up to a gym that's all over the country that you're traveling. You can have showers whenever you need and training sessions whenever you need, and looking good and being fit is a massive part of my life. It has been for many years. So it's truly a blessing for me to be able to just come in to gyms around Australia. Quick, easy, fast, hard. We're finished. It's a wrap. Arm day. Alright guys, that was a good session. Tomorrow I'll go take a little look at Sydney. We'll go take a little look at Sydney. I've only been, I think, once, haven't I? I'm gonna go to bed now, somewhere nice and cold. Eat some food. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Sydney adventure. And that's me for the night. Well, just got into a massive, not a massive, but relatively big car accident.
Yeah.
I was turning right at some lights, and this young lady was boosting through. She must have either run a red or saw that it was turning red and decided to full fang it. Would have been going close to 100 k's an hour. We were turning and she was flying through the lights, and we couldn't brake in time and smashed into the side of her car, and their car completely. They went flying. Oh. Second car accident in this car. Both times not my fault. This time was sorted, but it took months. This time, less damage to my vehicle. Still damage to my vehicle though. Our patrol's bumper's pushed in and the bonnet doesn't close. It still drives kind of normal, I suppose, for now. Somebody help.